Hansei, hello, Atlanta. My name is Mary Ruling. I'm from the Loche, Saskatchewan, and today I'll be speaking on behalf of the local trappers who have been protesting against the oil and uranium companies up the North Road, 8 kilometers north of La Loche. They've been living there for several months in a tent on the side of the road, and the hunting. These companies have restricted them from hunting and trapping on the traditional lands. The outside companies are treating the land as if it were their own. They are drilling in the lakes, and large fuel storage facilities are being placed there, and careless waste disposal has been covered with snow to melt into the waters, precious waters up north. And also sewage is being dumped into the lakes. They show no respect for the land. The most common benefits the local people have seen so far is a few short-term jobs and a few contracts, and this does not justify the amount of damage that is being done to the land or will be done to the land. And we do not agree with that. Us, the Dene Sunhline people, have depended on the land and the water for survival for thousands of years. And this we want to leave for our grandchildren. We have a very close and special relationship with the land. For as long as I can remember, my mom and dad, they have both passed on now. My dad is Alfred Cheecham. My mom is Ernestine Cheecham. They have raised us on the shores of Lloyd Lake. My dad fished, hunt, and trapped for our survival. And respect was given to the land. We showed the same respect that you would show to your mother or your grandmother. We treated the land as our grandmother. And the land and the waters were valued. There was no disturbances placed upon them. We depended on the land and waters for our survival. And we showed a lot of respect. We did not do no harm to the land at all. And we only took what we needed from the land, and this is what we want to protect. So this protest is to ensure that our grandchildren's children can watch a beautiful sunset, sit around a campfire, and they can make dry meat, they can do dry fish, they can make duck soup with bannock, and they can swim in clean waters, breathe clean air, make moose hide, all the traditional activities that will not be practiced by future generations if the exploration companies destroy the land and pollute the waters. Once they've done the damage is done, then it's irreversible. And no amount of money can replace the experience with the land that one has with Mother Earth. The term, if you take care of creation, creation will take care of you, is a term we take seriously. We treat it with respect. Like locusts, they come. They overtake the land. They destroy the land. They destroy the waters. And then they leave. They extract all the resources and they leave. And that leaves us with what? What do we leave for our children here? We have nothing. And this is something the trappers are willing to sacrifice themselves from letting this happen. So what appears to benefit indigenous peoples are actually a deadly force. And these trappers have lived in the tent all winter, and they want to protect the land. They're fighting to protect the land for their grandchildren and their grandchildren's grandchildren all the way down the line. And today they're asking for your support. They need supplies. Some supplies have been donated throughout the months that they were there. But if they are to continue with the protests, they would appreciate anything that can be donated to help with the basic necessities. And the Don Mongran is the person to contact, and their aim is to draw attention to this matter by peacefully preventing industry from carrying on their activities. And I would like to thank you on behalf of the trappers and all of us that are together fighting for our land and the waters. And the person to contact would be Don Mongran at 306-822-3181. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your donations. Thank you. Merci, Cho.